in a weary world. Charlie, my boy, you won! You did it! You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would! Oh, Charlie, forgive me for putting you through this. Please, forgive me. Come in, Mr. Wilkinson. Charlie, meet Mr. Wilkinson.
Pleasure.
Slugworth.
No, that's not Slugworth. He works for...
What does he win? Mr. Wonka? What is Charlie winning? That's the question that I'm going to probably, hopefully answer today. I may not have much proof, but we gotta look at some stuff here, boys, alright? So this is the official theory that Charlie and... or old Charlie and new Willy Wonka are the same person. You may be asking, well, what the heck? That doesn't make much sense. But once I explain to you why I think this, you will be like, oh my god. Or hopefully be like that. Anywho, let's look at these two images, alright? Here's old Charlie, right? And here's new Willy Wonka. New Willy Wonka looks completely different from old Willy Wonka. And old Charlie looks completely different from new Charlie. Alright? Now look at these two images. Do these guys look like the same people from the original? Like, usually you'd want the original to look like the new, or the new to look like the original. These guys look nothing like the old version. Like, sure, maybe they all have the same, personality. But I'll tell you why I think that they all have the same personality. Also, sadly, Augustus isn't in this. The old gnome-looking kid. Take Veronica Salt, for instance. Look at these two images and tell me they're the same person. Besides, maybe hair color and, attitude. They could look like sisters, in fact. But that's not why I'm here. It's to say that they're not the same person. Alright, Gymnastics Girl. Probably my favorite girl character out of the whole entire thing, or the whole entire movie. Well, there's not many girl characters in this, but she would later on go on to play as Leslie, I think her name was, in the Stargirl, not the CW show, although I do wish they made a Stargirl show. It probably wouldn't have fit, but anyway, I'm not here to talk about Stargirl. It also was kind of my crush back in the day. Violet, that's her name. Violet would, I don't think used to be in gymnastics. She used to be in karate, in fact. The old one, I don't think ever chewed gum or put it behind her ear. At least I don't remember. Also, the freaking hair color. What happened? Alright? First off, you could have at least given her the same hair color. Then it would be passable. But then you give her a, bob haircut in the new version? Are you trying to make them look like different characters? Well, that's kind of the point of the whole video, trying to prove that these aren't the same kids, and in fact, that this is actually the future, but whatever. Alright. It's weird, alright? I don't know if I'm just reaching or not, but usually sequels would try to at least make them look like how they were supposed to. You know what I mean? Augustus. Now, if you look at this image, oh my god. Old Augustus looks like he could be a German boy going to a German school. Little schoolboy. He just looks like he'd go to like a German school or a Scottish school. The new Augustus is just fat. And apparently just eats a lot of candy bars, which he did not do in the original. All right. In fact, Augustus was more of a formal kid, I believe. And just look at Augustus now, or old Augustus. What happened? I don't understand. Like, come on now. You didn't even try. I thought that the last one was bad, but this one just takes the cake. I just realized that was okay. I did that for the kid that literally eats it. And I'm not going to make fun of his weight because I know that's a little bit hypocritical. Because I'm not that skinny. I look like that I would eat the whole freaking buffet. But yeah, let's go on to the next character, which is going to be the gamer. Now, this one is possibly the biggest change. And I just gotta say, I do think it is a little bit on the nose for the new character, or the new version, that it's supposed to be for the modern age. Because nobody really watches TV anymore besides parents and sometimes fans of Riverdale. Other than that, not many kids, play or watch TV. They mainly just play video games, and that's why they changed the characters so much. And it is a little bit saddening that they had to change it so much so kids would get invested. But hey, at least we get iconic scenes like this.
Would you please show me your golden tickets?
I'm Veruca Salt.
My dear Veruca, what a pleasure. And how pretty you look in that lovely mink coat.
I've got 3 others at home.
And Mr. Salt, overjoyed to see you, sir. Would you just step over there for a minute?
Augustus, look.
Augustus, my dear boy, how good to see you, and in such fine shape. And this must be the radiant Mrs. Snoop, just over there, dear lady.
Violet Beauregard.
Darling child, welcome to Wonka's.
What kind of gum you got here?
Charming. Charming.
Sam Beauregard here, Mr. Wonka.
My dear sir, what a genuine pleasure.
If ever you need anything in the automotive line, just call on Sam B. Phone number's on the card. With Sam B, it's a guarantee.
I'm Mike TV.
Right.
Well, you're dead.
Wonderful to meet you, Mike. And Mrs. TV, how do you do?
Yeah, we're just gonna move past that whole section. It isn't really weird how he's talking to the children and sets a weird thing in my stomach. But also, so did, that weird guy, that weird Indiana Jones looking guy. Basically, all the adults just said a weird thing in my stomach. Like, it is just way too weird, the amount of similarities that Charlie and Mr. Willy have. Like, they both have blue eyes. They both have that weird long hair. And here's why I also think that they're connected. I think Charlie won running Willy Wonka, or the chocolate factory, because sure, it may not seem that big of an accomplishment, but if you think about it, selling millions of bars, millions pieces of candy would definitely get you a lot of money. Hell, he built a whole factory out of just one little chocolate bar. It is just crazy. And also, I don't think you ever see the unlimited supply of chocolate bars. And also, it doesn't seem... It almost seems like a ripoff. You know, for Mr. Willy. You find a golden ticket and... that... Yay! Infinite diabetes! No. I think you not only get the unlimited chocolate... Or the unlimited chocolate is because you run the place. If you get unlimited chocolate, meaning you become the owner and you can have any chocolate you want, unlimited candy you want. Don't you think that that's a little bit weird? There's also a theory going around how Willy Wonka's a psychopath, and I wouldn't put it past it if there were different, like, Willy Wonka's. The old one might not even be the first Wonka we see. There could be billions more. I don't know. It's just so weird that I don't think you really see the unlimited supply of chocolate, but you already have the unlimited supply of chocolate. And what's weird is that I think that Willy Wonka is like a part of something bigger. Something not satanic per se, but weirder. If you guys want... Well, I'm going to make this the thing anyway. But I was going to say, if you guys want me to reveal... I'm kidding, I'm going to reveal it now. If you notice, Willy Wonka only ever shows up inside the factory. Right? That's all we ever see of Willy Wonka. And yet he is crazy. Like, he starts going crazy. He's a lunatic. And it is apparent in the boat scene, which I'm going to play now.
We're going too fast. We're going to sink. I know it. Why stop the boat?
Faster! Hang on, darling. Close your eyes and hang on tight.
What is this, a freak out?
Hey, this isn't funny, Wonka!
You can't possibly see where you're going, Wonka!
You're right. I can't.
Boy, what a great series this would make.
Wonka!
This is kind of strange.
Yeah, strange, Charlie, but it's fun.
This is terrific.
How much to get off the boat, Wonka?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I can take a joke, but this has gone too far.
Tell our little guy to turn us around, Wonka!
Ah, now I am gonna be sick.
Couldn't be.
There's no earthly way of knowing
He's singing.
which direction we are going. There's no knowing where we're rowing or which way the river's flowing. Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is a hurricane a-blowing? Not a speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing. Are the fires of hell a-glowing? Is the grisly reaper mowing? Yes! The danger must be growing, for the rowers keep on rowing, and they're certainly not showing any signs that they are slowing!
Oh, make him stop, Sonny!
Wonka, this has gone far enough. Quite right, sir. Stop the boat.
We're there.
Where?
If that does not scream freaking psychopath or in a trance, I don't know what the hell is. That brings me to the second part of the theory. It's almost like he's chanting something. Now, again, I don't know if this is satanic or not, but is it potential that the Wonka series could potentially be based off of religion or opening a portal to hell? Now, I know a lot of you are going to be like, okay, no, shut up, no. But it's weird, okay? He's definitely going crazy, and he sees something they don't. And it's just weird. It's just weird. Alright? So this whole entire satanic thing is gonna be in the next episode. I wanted to do more, but didn't want this video to be too long to the point where it's like a whole theory. This might be a potential 3-part series, if not just 2 parts. I want to do a lot more theories on a lot more of my opinions and all that about what the heck's going on. Like, I want to do Riverdale things. I want to do Fortnite theories, Minecraft theories. So, what do you guys think of this whole entire thing? Do you agree with me or do you not? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.